Today's world demands an economical and environmentally sound method of solid waste disposal and recycling. The goals and objectives of safety, sanitation, industry, and governmental regulations require a technologically superior solution. Your waste specialist presents the solution. Marathon Solid Waste Compaction Systems. For more than 2 decades, the Marathon Equipment Company has pioneered the development and production of on-site solid waste compaction systems. Specialization, state-of-the-art research, years of on-site testing, and tens of thousands of systems installed has created the most advanced and quality-rich systems available. The world leader, Marathon Solid Waste Compaction Systems. Let's examine generally how a Marathon compactor system works. The system consists of 2 main assemblies, a compactor and a container. The waste is placed in an opening in the compactor. Inside there is a heavily built crushing ram, which is pushed back and forth by a special hydraulic cylinder. As the ram is forced forward into the container, it pushes the waste in front of it, packing the waste into the container, each stroke packing in more and more waste. A Marathon compactor exerting 20 to 50 tons of muscle crushes boxes, skids, crates, plastic bags of waste, and other matter, typically reducing the volume of waste by 75%. And even more substantial reduction ratios are obtainable. After the container is filled with crushed waste, your hauler's truck removes it to a disposal site, empties it, and returns it to you. To solve your waste disposal problems, precisely what should you expect of a horizontal compactor? How is the crushing ram guided and supported? It should not be moving back and forth riding directly on the floor, grinding away metal with each stroke. Marathon's compactors use rams guided and supported by graphite-impregnated cast iron shoes, riding on special wear strips attached to tracks formed into the steel plate sides of the compactor body. Marathon's guided ram provides 2 additional benefits. First, more force is available to crush and force refuse into the container. As much as 10% of the force is lost to friction in compactors with floor riding rams. Secondly, the strength of steel is greatly increased when corrugated, as occurs when the ram guide channel is press-formed into the body side plate. Compactors are called on to crush a great variety of waste. Tough work makes structural integrity most important. A scientifically designed and constructed Marathon compactor has other, less visible features of equal importance. The electrical control panel, for example. Marathon is proud of the unique distinction granted it by Underwriters Laboratory. All of Marathon's electrical control panel assemblies carry the UL label, and all of Marathon's electrical assembly personnel are sanctioned by UL to build these products in strict compliance with UL's high standards. Marathon's Trash Commander series of compactors employs its patented Cycon life extender. Cycon, an advanced electrical system, eliminates troublesome switches. Marathon's extensive experience has proven that limit and pressure switches cause more service calls than any other components used on compactors. Marathon's Cycon life extender causes the ram to exert its maximum crushing force against the solid waste for several seconds. A difference that will represent up to 10% more trash or recycled corrugated per container load. The benefits don't end there. The Cycon life extender eliminates hydraulic shock that other compactors experience when their cylinders reach the fully extended or fully retracted positions. Shock that only shortens the life of cylinders and hoses. Marathon doubles the warranty period of its cylinders. Your solid waste specialist can specify a properly engineered system correctly sized and equipped with devices to help load waste material into your compactor efficiently. Proper sizing means that your personnel won't waste their valuable time breaking up cartons and boxes. A Marathon exclusive option is called the Trash Manager. Measuring and indicating degrees of container fullness, it enables the operator to better anticipate when hauling service will be required. The Trash Manager provides advance notice to the hauler, which gives him a better opportunity to provide quality service, so the compactor is available when you need it most. The Trash Manager shouldn't be confused with so-called full or 3/4 full container lights. lights which are tripped when a pressure switch senses a very momentary peak load while the ram is moving against waste, often giving false full readings. The trash manager gives more accurate measurement of container fullness because measurement is taken after the hydraulic system has been deactivated. Completely filled containers reduce your hauling cost. A Marathon system is a big plus when addressing liability issues. Marathon was the first compactor manufacturer whose products were certified to be in compliance with the American National Standards Institute safety standards, which customarily have served as the basis for OSHA safety standards. If it is important that others don't have access to your papers and discarded waste, then the loading opening should be key controlled for security, to help prevent theft and to safeguard the well-being of your employees. A total enclosure over the loading opening with a key-lock door is also known as a doghouse. The doghouse is the preferred arrangement when the unit is to be hand-loaded from the ground level, like this RJ225. A Marathon horizontal compactor is a must where it is important to extend the concerns for security. Anytime an employee leaves your building, there is an opportunity for an attack upon them. Or there is an opportunity for the employee to steal items hidden inside the trash he or she is carrying to the trash container. Your Marathon unit could quickly pay for itself if loaded through the wall from inside your building. Your installation may require loading from a dock. A Marathon system which uses a covered hopper is recommended. If it is necessary to walk out onto the compactor, be absolutely sure that your unit is equipped with walk-on tread plate or diamond plate and has hand and toe rails on each side for protection against falling. Your particular situation may require a hopper with an open face. Proper safeguards would include either an access gate with an interlock so that the compactor cannot be operated if the gate is open, or push-button controls termed dead man, which means the operator must hold the button depressed during the entire compaction cycle. Significant volumes of waste may be generated in several places within a large complex. A labor-efficient system to handle this waste is a trash cart system complete with a device to empty the carts. If carts are already in use, Marathon's engineering department will produce a dumping device tailor-made to work with the existing carts. Your waste material may be sawdust or material which has been shredded. A compactor can be installed in conjunction with cyclone systems or mounted on elevated platforms so that powdery material can be better compressed into all corners of the system, providing better compaction. Some major distribution centers have conveyor systems that can be utilized to move trash or recyclable corrugated to the compactor. Marathon's design team will provide the electrical controls so that the conveyor system and the compactor work together as a unit, one controlling the other. Your solid waste disposal requirement may be quite special and unique. For solutions to these problems, you must insist upon Marathon. Marathon's engineering department is skilled in creating custom designs exclusively for your special needs, usually for very little more than the price of standard equipment. In fact, 25% of all orders call for customizing in one form or another. The Marathon Horizontal Compaction System, delivering superior money-saving compaction, increased reliability, extended packer frame life, better container fullness control, built-in compliance with UL and ANSI standards, customization to fit your specific needs, and overall value. Decades of experience conveyed through the production and sale of tens of thousands of compactor systems gives Marathon a unique perspective into the needs of solid waste generators. A perspective that translates into the benefits and quality that will get you out of the garbage business and back into the business of making money.